Duke fans, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Duke's One-on-One. Today we've switched up the location a little bit and taken our challenge to the Duquesne Women's Rowing Boathouse. Today I'm here with seniors Maria Iuliis and Rachael Ross. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Duke's One-on-One. Girls, let's dive straight into it, shall we? Maria, you're from Wexford, PA, and Rachael, you're from Lower Borough, PA. What helped you all decide to come to Duquesne?
Well, I actually came to Duquesne for music education, and I definitely knew I wanted to row, and so that's pretty much why I came here. But then I ended up switching majors, so I'm in speech language pathology now, and it definitely helped me stick with the rowing program.
Was it worth the switch?
It was definitely worth the switch.
Excellent. What about you, Rachael?
Well, when I first decided to come to Duquesne, I was looking between here, Ohio Northern, and Pitt because I wanted to do pharmacy, and then I decided I wanted to stay in Pittsburgh, so I settled on Duquesne, and I actually had no idea I was going to row when I came here, so I was determined to lead her.
Excellent. Well, we're glad to have you all. Girls, with only 6 races in the beginning of the season and one being canceled, which was the Robert Morris Invitational, how anxious are you all to get off the ergs and get out into the water and start competing in the spring?
Very anxious. So rowing indoors is not a very enjoyable thing, and spring season is definitely the most of the team's favorite season. So getting on the water is just number one right now, and erging is just something you have to do to just keep on pushing, keep on getting stronger. So.
Got that. What about you, Rachael?
Yeah, everyone's anxious to get back on the water. It's definitely the best part of the sport, being out here on the river. And like Maria said, rowing or erging is just something that you have to do to get better. So,
girls, this spring you all are heading down to Orlando, Florida for your all's annual spring break race. Is there anything that you look forward to about going down to Orlando, Florida? And is there anything that you all try to take away specifically from this trip?
Well, I know all of us can't wait for it because it's warm, it's wonderful. You just focus on rowing and sleeping and eating, and it's the best thing because there aren't any stressors. But we're definitely going to take away all of the technical work that needs to be done because this whole winter we just worked so hard on becoming stronger, and now we're able to apply it on the water, and that's most important. So it's going to be great.
Excellent. Good response.
yeah, the warmth is definitely a benefit of going down to Florida and getting out of the cold here, but just getting away from school and all the other stressors that we have and getting a chance to just practice rowing and just get back into the rhythm of everything and being on the water again instead of just erging.
Y'all make me want to row. I like it. Girls, this part of the show is called the 5 and 5. It's my favorite part of the show. This means you have 5 seconds to answer each of the 5 questions. Are you ready? We will begin now and start with Rachael. What is your favorite race to row in each year?
Out of the Ohio.
Okay. What about you?
Dadville Regatta.
Dadville. Funniest moment on the dock in your career has been what?
When Kristen Maricino fell in the river.
What about you, Marie?
When it was dark and Christy saw like a raccoon or something, and we had no idea what it was, and it was hilarious because she totally freaked out. It was good.
This is a big question for y'all. I hear this is very important in the sport of rowing, especially here at Duquesne. What is your favorite song to listen to in the van on the way over to the docks?
Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know. We like a lot of Disney songs.
What about you, Marie?
I feel like this is my coach's personal favorite, and it would be The Final Countdown. And it may not be our favorite, but we have to do it. It just has to be done.
I understand that. Take one for the team. Fourth 5 and 5 question. How do you all stay motivated during erg season, winter season?
Oh, geez. Well, you count down the weeks. Like, now we got 2 weeks left, and it just feels so good.
I believe it.
I like to use my team to help motivate me. Whenever everyone's there together, you're all working for each other.
Lastly, last 5 and 5 question. You girls ready? The last one is, as seniors, what do you hope these underclassmen take away from you?
I hope they take away that, it's very limited time you spend rowing in college, and it's worth every minute of it. So even when it seems to be monotonous and very tedious and stressful, it's totally worth it.
Like that.
I hope they take away that rowing is great as a sport by itself, but also that it can teach you so much more.
Excellent responses, girls. Seeing that rowing is one of the ultimate team sports, how important is chemistry, and how do you all develop chemistry within you all's team?
Chemistry is one of the most important things about rowing. You can have a lot of power, but you need to work together as a team on the water in order to really get anywhere.
What about you, Marie?
It's pretty much number one. We've developed so much over the past 4 years that I've been here, and we definitely have greater chemistry than we've ever had, and we're all able to trust each other and work together as a boat, and that's what's made us so much faster this year.
Maria, then Rachel, if you will, let me know, what does the sport of rowing mean to you?
It means everything, I guess. It's been everything that I've worked for the past 9 years now, and I think that it's provided me so many life lessons about working through difficulties and taking opportunities as they come and never giving up on them. So it's definitely been really valuable to me in life, and I'm probably going to carry it with me forever.
What about you, Rachel?
I actually didn't start rowing until my sophomore year at Duquesne, and I walked on the team as a novice, having no idea anything about the sport. And it's become something that I really love and I'm really passionate about, and I would love to take with me for the rest of my life. It's given me a really good opportunity to grow and learn more about myself as a person.
Lastly, ladies, if you could give some advice to a young athlete who aspires to row at the collegiate level, what would that advice be?
I'd just say that you really have to work hard, and even if you're short or you think you have disadvantages, that you can still be successful. You just really need to work hard and push yourselves.
Yeah, that's definitely part of it. Just stick with it, There's a lot of distractors in college, and it's fine to have fun and get to know other people, but when you're on a team, it's something that's irreplaceable, and you and other people on your team are motivating you all the time, so then you're motivated in school and to persevere into college and your job, so it's worth it.
Excellent responses.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Duke's One-on-One.
I'm Maria Iuliis.
And I'm Rachel Ross. And we're here with Jay Spinks.
Where my Dukes at?